Hello, everyone. Welcome to the News Browse News broadcast. According to the Epoch Times, the United States, the Philippines, Japan, and Canada conducted a large-scale live-fire anti-landing exercise on Monday, May 4, in Lawag on the northern coast of Luzon Island, Philippines. This drill was a key part of the Balikatan 2026 joint military exercise. For the first time, Japan directly participated in the live-fire segment, moving beyond its previous observer role. The exercise simulated a scenario where Allied forces repel enemy vessels and unmanned boats attempting to land, using real ammunition to neutralize threats. Air defense units detected simulated maritime threats and relayed intelligence to a joint operations center. The four nations then executed a layered defense, integrating reconnaissance, airstrikes, long-range precision fire from systems like HIMARS, and ground troop actions. American and Allied aircraft weakened approaching enemy ships, followed by HIMARS strikes and intense ground fire on the beach. U.S. Army 25th Infantry Division Commander James Barthelmess emphasized the increasing complexity of Balikatan training and its focus on enhancing joint unmanned vehicle capabilities and high-level operational coordination. The Balikatan 2026 exercise, running from April 20 to May 8, also involves Australia, France, and New Zealand, with over 17,000 soldiers participating. Spanning the South China Sea and areas near Taiwan, the drills are intended to deter the Chinese Communist Party's escalating provocations in the Indo-Pacific region. According to the Let News, NNN, U.S. Secretary of State Rubio met with Pope Leo XIII in the Vatican on May 7. The meeting was part of the Trump administration's efforts to repair relations with the Holy See, which had been strained due to President Trump's past criticisms of the Pope regarding the Iran situation. Discussions during the meeting focused on Middle East affairs and mutual interest in the Western Hemisphere, reaffirming the strong relations between the United States and the Holy See. A Trump administration spokesperson indicated that the visit aimed to highlight a common determination to promote strong relations and peace. Secretary Rubio is also scheduled to meet with Prime Minister Maloney on May 8, whose relationship with President Trump has also deteriorated. The extent to which these meetings will lead to a restoration of trust remains a key point of focus. CBS News reports that Mexican and U.S. law enforcement seized dozens of packages of cocaine in multiple operations in the Pacific Ocean off Mexico. In one key incident, Customs and Border Patrol air assets spotted a go-fast vessel whose crew allegedly dumped bales of drugs into the ocean. The Mexican Navy quickly responded, retrieving about 1,990 pounds of cocaine and fast-roping Marines onto the boat. Separately, naval forces rescued 11 shipwrecked individuals near Guerrero, who also received medical attention before being handed over to immigration authorities. Another operation in Manzanillo led to the discovery of 7 cocaine packages and 3 stowaways on a container ship. Additionally, 34 packages of illicit cargo were recovered near Acapulco for destruction. The Mexican Navy stated that 65.5 tons of cocaine have been seized under the current administration. The Canadian press reports that Sherritt International Corp., a Canadian mining company, has announced the suspension of its direct involvement in joint venture activities in Cuba. This decision comes in response to an expansion of U.S. sanctions against the Caribbean nation, which took effect on May 1st. Although Sherritt has not been formally designated under the new executive order, the company notes that such a designation could occur at any time. In connection with these developments, Brian Emery, Richard Mote, and Brett Richards have resigned from Sherritt's board of directors. The company is also taking steps to repatriate its expatriate employees in Cuba and has requested that its partners follow suit by repatriating their personnel in Canada. Sherritt confirmed there is no immediate impact on its refinery operations in Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta, where it continues to produce finished nickel and cobalt with sufficient feed material to last until approximately mid-June. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.